So again, just finding a comfortable posture, one that feels a little wakeful, so a little bit upright, but not where we're creating tension in our body, but just more like you're embodying this sense of wanting to check in rather than check out. You're welcome to close your eyes or take a soft downward gaze. And in this following meditation, we're just going to explore this idea of the joy of giving, the joy of generosity. And it's a little known fact that the 2015 World Happiness Report stated that it is through concern for others that we can experience profound joy and increased health and well-being. And so when I say the word giving or generosity, I just want to invite you to notice what arises for you. You don't need to search for anything. There might be some strong emotions, some subtle, maybe none at all. It could be pretty neutral. Everything is okay. So releasing any judgment or striving for any experience, just seeing what is your experience, what is your truth as we contemplate this. So you might think of a time that you were generous in some aspect to another. It could be another person, it could be to an animal. What was the thing that you were giving? Was it something material? Was it simply your time, your attention? Or perhaps you were sharing some bit of wisdom or a smile. As you reflect on this, so I just invite you to reflect on how the receiver of that graciousness, what it might felt like for them to be given something. And now reflecting on that moment you're thinking about, or even now just thinking about it. How is it making you feel? What's happening physically? Is there warmth in the chest? What's happening in the muscles in your face or anywhere else in your body? Perhaps the corners of your mouth go towards the sky ever so slightly. Is there awareness of some type of joy arising from taking time to give to another in need? For so many of us, giving to another is not only nurturing, nourishing for them, but it has the capacity to fill our own hearts and our minds and our whole body with joy, with heartfulness. And it can just be a place where healing can take place when we get out of ourselves and our own traumas and tragedies and stories, and be reminded that this other being is like you in so many ways. I invite you to think about your next 12 to 24 hours. And just think about how you might be able to give to others in need. Who might need your presence today? Friends, family, partner, stranger. What are ways you can offer your generosity, your support to? And see yourself do that in whatever capacity makes sense for you, whether it's material, whether it's time and attention, or maybe it's your wisdom. And let yourself rest now in the joy that arises from even thinking about being generous. To the joy it brings in the present moment when you are generous, and the joy that follows. May we all open our hearts, our arms, our hands to receive when we're in need. And may we all be willing to give when we have the means and others are in need. And let it all go. Allowing your breath to become a little deeper. And as you feel ready, blinking your eyes open.